Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on today and do another pick a card reading. This pick a card reading is going to be about the next big change in your life, and I'm not sure if it has to do with love or not. I do channel a lot of love, so we'll see what comes out in these piles. Thank you to everyone who's been booking personals with me. I currently do have space available for Friday and then later on next week. So thank you to all of you for keeping me so busy, and thank you for all the likes and subscribes and all the support. I'm sending love to each and every one of you. So today we're going to look at these three piles. I have tarot, I also have more oracle cards, and we're going to see what next big change is coming your way. So for pile number 1, we have this piece of ruby fuchsite. For pile number 2, we have this opal heart, clear opal. And for pile number 3, we have this fluorite heart. I don't know why I second guessed myself. It is a fluorite heart. So yeah, if you need a moment to pause it, please go ahead and do so. And if not, I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this ruby fuchsite, this is going to be about what's the next big change in your life. So for the very first card, we have freedom. That's beautiful. What kind of bird is that? Somebody will have to tell me. And the other oracle cards that you got, we have the Page of Feathers, exploration and discovery. We have rest and rejuvenation. We have you or the querent, a person you know, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, love interest, feminine energy. So for a lot of you, I feel like you're stepping into your feminine energy. And we have tracks, steady forward movement, one way, go the distance, direct route, autopilot, traveling, I think I can, on track, focal point. All right, so I am going to get some tarot too. I think I'll get tarot and we'll just get it all out here so that we can see what's happening. This is your next big change. All right, can you see that? Yeah, you can. It's just a little dark there. That's okay. All right, so I'm using this deck, the Unfolding Path Tarot. I just got it and I'm very drawn to it. It reminds me of the Light Seers Tarot. And it just has beautiful images on it. It also depicts same-sex couples, which I love. All right, so we are looking at what's coming next, or what big change is coming for pile 1. All right, so let's have a look here. So Spirit, what big changes are coming for pile 1? We have the Star. What big changes are coming for pile 1? What big changes are coming for pile 1? Okay. This is very interesting. We have the High Priestess on the bottom. So, what I'm feeling, and I don't want to put anybody in a box, so I'll just try and describe it the best I can, is I'm feeling, first of all, the rest in the rejuvenation card talks about needing time to heal from something. And for me, I'm getting the energy that you've been stuck in some kind of situation, some kind of cycle with someone or something. Could be a friend, could be a family member, could even be a job. And I just feel like you were just giving. We do have that feminine energy here. So I feel we also have 3, which is the Empress over here. I feel like you were giving to this connection, but you weren't receiving what you needed from it. Connection, job, again, take it as it resonates. And what's coming for you next is freedom. Now, some things that I'm hearing is a change of a job. I'm also feeling for some of you that you're entering feminine energy and releasing your person and focusing on yourself. And there's nothing wrong with that. We have the High Priestess on the bottom. Yeah. Right underneath, we have the Emperor. So for a lot of you, I feel like you were giving, either you've had enough of the endless cycle, because we do have the Rest and Rejuvenation card talks about, it equals 10. So Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you've been stuck maybe in a cycle and now you're finally free from it. Whether or not that's a person or a job, you've stood in your Empress energy and you're focusing on yourself, and whatever it is has caused you, it hasn't been easy. And you could be, we have Aquarius energy, we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, we have a little bit of earth there. We have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I do feel for a lot of you that this is about a spiritual connection and you releasing control or releasing them. And I'm not saying giving up, I'm saying releasing them, as you're going to focus on yourself. That actually is a swallow, that bird, and swallow has been coming up in some of my readings. And you know, again, whether it's a person, a job, a pattern, whatever this is you're breaking free from, it's going to open doors for you here. In the tarot, we see the Star, which for this pile, I am getting strong divine feminine vibes, and possibly, you know, I feel like you are someone that's done a lot of healing, done a lot of work on yourself. You could be in the spotlight, but Aquarius is very much an energy of shining, and Aquarius energy can be about showing the world the real you, sharing your knowledge. And with the High Priestess on the bottom, I feel for a lot of you that you could be into spirituality. I feel like there's a new beginning here. After you free yourself, there is a new beginning. It could be in love or work, depending on how you resonate with those ones. I do think that by taking a step back from whatever this is and giving yourself that freedom, being in acceptance allows you to heal. And The Page of Feathers is the Page of Swords, and I know that means somebody's watching you, but I feel like you are going to be focused on yourself. We see exploration and discovery, and I feel like you're going to be very focused on your own journey and elevating your own energy. And we see a lot of fire here, so forward movement after an ending or after walking away from something, take it as it resonates. We see a lot of fire energy. So we see healing, but we also see this very intense forward movement. I feel like it's possible, even if you resonate with the divine counterpart, that possibly you've decided that, and I'm not here to judge, that it's not for you and that you're ready for a soulmate, because I do see a new beginning here and a spark of something new. So take that as it resonates. We have the Page of Wands here, more fire energy. And again, this is a spark of inspiration. It could be, sometimes with the Star card, it talks about pretending to be someone you're not. So you could have been in a situation where you were wearing a mask, or where you had to, you wouldn't let yourself shine. You wouldn't be fully authentic. You couldn't act your true self. And I mean, that can be, energetically, that can really bring us down. And it's like, as soon as you release that and you're free to be this beautiful energy that is so vulnerable and healing, that there is forward movement in your life here. The Eight of Wands also talks about communication and messages, so please take it as it resonates. For some of you, it could be even, again, take it as it resonates. This could apply to people who, if you're in a divine counterpart relationship, this could even be your person's energy. I'm hearing. This could be the energy of someone who has been through a transformation and is freeing themselves from, their past patterns or childhood wounds, or they could be freeing themselves from a relationship in order to move forward, because third parties can block relationships. So again, take it as it resonates. This could be about someone coming towards you. But yeah, with the Page of Swords, we do see this inspiration here. And I am hearing that for some of you, you are highly spiritual, and with the Pentacles energy here, maybe you're going to try your luck at being a healer or having a new career here in spirituality. The Ace of Wands is about new beginnings, and it can be about travel and success and creativity. There's a lot about creativity here. Maybe you're on social media. I'm just looking up this deck that I use. This deck is very different than traditional tarot. So I just want to read to you what this card actually means. This is, about what's coming next for you. So I wanted to read it to you. Curious and playful, Raccoon loves to explore every nook and cranny of his terrain, but he doesn't hesitate to go after what he wants. Brimming with ideas, he's a seeker who is adept at solving mysteries. Raccoon is your guide in the craft of exploring new ideas and how to best act on them. With his bright and alert ways, he'll keep you on your toes. Fresh concepts are surfacing as shifts are taking place within and around you. Your boundless quest for knowledge will break through old programming, making room for new thoughts and viewpoints. And again, it's about discovery, self-discovery here. Discovering what makes you happy. With this card, I also get the energy that possibly you do something that you don't actually, it doesn't make your soul happy. And the Two of Pentacles is about a feeling of being imbalanced or juggling. And that's changing here, that energy of juggling. Again, take it as it resonates. It's very interesting, the energy that I was getting with the Star card, and about maybe you had to hide who you were, your true self. Maybe you work at a place that doesn't like the real, authentic you. Freedom. I'm going to read you what it says. I'm feeling healer with all those crystals. You could want to be a healer. And the star energy. Maybe with the Two of Pentacles, I'm also getting that possibly you've been trying to decide between two paths, two jobs, maybe. Maybe you're wondering about starting down the spiritual path. And I mean, Spirit says yes. This card, though, express yourself without hesitation. Break free and let your spirit fly. Make choices that increase your freedom. Don't be tied down. Laugh, dance, explore, and go beyond predictable behavior. Be daring, cast aside restrictions, find your wings. As you do, you'll help others find theirs. You are not here to be ordinary or live a mundane life. You are here to step beyond limitations and self-imposed boundaries. Do not be trapped by the convention or the need to please others. Choose life on your terms. Don't accept rules that don't feel right. You can be immensely free and yet still be part of a loving, supportive community. So again, there's something about being in a situation where you did have to break free, where you couldn't be yourself. And now that you're standing in your authentic power, we see all this movement in your life now, all this fire energy, forward movement. Again, for a lot of you, I'm feeling new beginning. That could be, like I said, it could be a soulmate. It could be that you're wanting a soulmate and you've released someone and said, universe, bring me a soulmate, which you can do. For a lot of you, I do feel that this is having to do with your own spiritual journey and maybe focusing on your own spiritual journey, especially if you resonate with twin flames and you're waiting for a masculine. This is about focusing on your gift and listening to your intuition. It's very beautiful energy. All right, I'm going to get a couple of these cards for you. So Spirit, what advice do you have? I'm committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. So here again, we have that. We've had a few cards talking about not playing small anymore, not hiding who you are. Show the world the real you is what I'm hearing. Show the world the real you. And see how the world reacts to you. They're going to welcome you with open arms. I can expand time when I'm inspired. That's very interesting. I wish I felt like that. I don't feel like I can expand time. I do lose time though when I'm doing tarot, which I love. I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. Again, it's that energy of just, I'm seeing the Fool, like in the Light Seers Tarot, how she's leaning, she's just going to take a leap of faith. I celebrate all the greatness in my life. And on the back of the deck, we have guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. All right, let's get some of these for advice. Actually, we'll do moon cards first. What advice do you have for pile number 1? You could be traveling somewhere too. We have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So for those of you who resonate with this juggling energy, not being able to balance something here, we do see this is coming into balance. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. For me, I feel like that really goes out to those twin flames that are watching this. Or maybe your commitment to yourself is being tested, because whatever this was that you're breaking free from, to me, it looks like it was holding you back energetically, because we just see this spurt of energy now. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. Look, bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So I'm seeing the show the world the real you card though in my brain. All right, what advice do you have for this next big change? What advice for this next big change? We have generosity. I give generously to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Again, there's something about spreading your energy here. Light worker, healer, letting go. I don't dwell on the bad things that have happened. I let go because I have enough heavy things to carry around, and also grudges aren't a great look. So letting something go here, which is never easy. It seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it, you just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier, blow off steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like freaking pirates. That just doesn't sell a lot of posters. So, again, I'm feeling a lot of Empress energy here of, letting go, of control, and elevating yourself spiritually and possibly sharing your gift with the world. And as hard as it is to walk away from something or someone that doesn't work, you're choosing yourself, and that's the most important thing. And it's going to bring amazing changes to your life. It's going to open up the energy. All right. So we have I, D, Z, G, D, M, V, DMV, K, F, H, P, W, E, H, F, A, M, U, N, P, Q, Q, two Q's again, L, U, N. And charms. It was so funny. Yesterday I ran away. Pile 3. I thought I had done the charms. I got distracted by a card and lost my train of thought. Talked about the card and then was like, bye, without telling them their charms. All right, let's see what's happening here. A trip. So the tracks card does talk about a trip. Very interesting. So travel. Oh, Aquarius energy, healing, the star, divinely guided. Travel, you could be going on a trip. dragonfly, things happening beneath the surface. We have a cross, a fish. We have a horse, chariot energy, forward movement. You guys had, oh no, that's not true. Elephant. I thought you had a chariot card, but you don't. Oh, we have the cobra, transformation, shedding a skin, fork, if I didn't say fork, a turtle, a fairy, Tinkerbell could be important, fish, Little Mermaid could be important, four-leaf clover, moon, skull, endings, divine timing. Ooh, maybe you're a rock star. I'll come to your concert. Toxic, poison. Maybe you're poison control. Peace. We have a spider, so working on your stability, working on yourself, working on your surroundings, hard at work, working on your spirituality. Transformation, the owl. We have the Royal de Fleur, I think it's called. The bat, transformations, hanged man energy, inner work. Transformations, again with the butterfly. And we have a child. Maybe you're about to have a child. All right, pile one. I hope that resonated. Again, whenever I do something that's not a love reading, it's a little, I just channel so much love, so I can't help it. But yes, I hope this found you well, and I hope it resonated. And thank you so much for watching my ads and for liking, subscribing, and just being such a supportive part of my life. I hope you know that I'm always sending you love and good energy, and I just love all the comments and sending you so much love and light. Bye. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this clear opal heart, this is going to be your reading about the next big change in your life. Now, again, I will say, oh, sorry about my chair. I typically channel love messages, so we'll see what comes out. I have no idea what is going to come out here. Pile 1, I was feeling, I was feeling the love. But yeah, so for your next change, we have Voyage. Oh, look at that beautiful card. That's just beautiful. So you could be taking a trip, or you could be moving forward, starting a new job, starting a new journey, I'm hearing. Please take it as it resonates. This is a pretty open, I'm leaving it open. Oh, we have impulsive, creative, forceful, ego-centered, passionate, spontaneous, enthusiastic, hot temper, sexy, larger than life, inspiration, excitement, expect the unexpected. That needs to go away from that beautiful blue card. But that's very interesting. I just like the blue, and I feel like this is very intense right by that nice, the nice blue water. We have overflowing abundance, chasing after something, cry, emotional release, let it go, fulfillment, release, tears of joy. Again, I'm feeling like a trip to see somebody, or a new job, something that you've been chasing after for a very long time. We have 34 here. I don't know why my throat's closing up. We have 34 here, which equals 7, which is the chariot energy. Listen to my voice. Jeez, I sound like I'm a teenager. Going through puberty. All right, I like that better. Again, it's nothing against orange or red or whatever. I really like those blues. We have Ace of Feathers, mental clarity, and foundation. This is the Ace of Swords, so a breakthrough, a new start. Very interesting energy. I'm kind of excited. Action. Do you see what I mean about this card? Or is it just me? You guys are my friends, so I'm asking. Is it just me that finds that overpowering here? I like it over there, like the sun in the corner. Okay, so I am going to get tarot before I even try and guess what the energy is here. We have the Magician making things happen. So what next big change is coming towards pile 2? What next big change? I'm already getting a very clear message. What next big change is coming for pile 2? Now I do want to remind you that that waterfall card says overflowing abundance after chasing after something. And I do want to point out that we do have this action card, which shows a runner and a chaser. But anyway, we'll see what the... Oh, look, balance. We'll see what these cards say, but I'm definitely getting love vibes here. What is coming next for pile 2? What is coming next for pile 2? What is coming? Strength. Leo energy right away. We have Leo energy. Very interesting. Strength. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So now we have 2 aces here. So a new beginning, a new journey. Again, for some of you, you may resonate with a new job. I'm still going to see what the cards that are coming out are going to say, but I'm feeling possibly a love connection moving forward here. Yeah, one that possibly you weren't seeing any movement out of. Oh my goodness. These cards are coming out strong. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. I want to get one more card, actually. Can I get one more card? No, that's too many. 6 of Cups. That's what I was feeling. All right. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel bad because I'm back here making noises about all these cards and you're probably just like, what? Goodness gracious, what? So we have the Empress on the bottom, you guys, and wish fulfillment. This is very interesting energy. So really what I'm feeling here is I mean, take it as it resonates, but what I'm seeing here is there's a change in a connection coming for you. And possibly you and this person are at a distance from each other. Possibly you've been waiting a long time for this person to come forward or to show energy here. We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have a lot of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Cancer energy. We have Leo energy. We have Libra energy, and we do have some air and water. But what I'm seeing here is that something or someone is about to come towards you. We have expect the unexpected. So I do feel like while I was shuffling, I did see the 6 of Swords, and then I saw the 6 of Cups, and a lot of that talks about someone coming forward from your past. And I do feel like you're about to have a new beginning or a fresh start with someone from your past. It could be a new person, you know, take it as it resonates. It could be actually a new person. You could be someone who's wanted love, who's chased after love, who's never had a relationship that blossomed into this 10 of Pentacles abundance. And now, again, when you least expect it, somebody appears in your life. You could meet, for those of you who don't know, who don't have a past person, I'm seeing you could meet this person at work, or see, there's so much earth energy here. So for some of you, I feel like you meet this person at work. But for a lot of you, what I'm seeing is, I mean, we have the moon and this 9 of Wands. And this very much represents an energy of someone who doesn't give up. This 9 of Wands is don't give up, you're almost there, don't give up. And it's a very determined energy. And I also see that person as someone taking their power. Like they're taking their power back here. And we do have divine feminine. So for a lot of you, I feel that, you know, we see here the white and the black, yin yang. We see the white horse, which I always feel like it represents the divine feminine who's on her journey. And then we have the masculine lagging behind. And I do feel that type of energy here. I do feel that someone was slower to awaken to this connection. They were slower to have clarity about it. I feel like maybe right from the get-go, you had clarity here. You knew what you wanted. You knew this connection was unlike anything you ever felt. We see that always makes me think of an unbreakable bond. It's an unbreakable bond. And to me, we see this person totally calm with this big beast. And, you know, this soul connections, or these connections, take it how it resonates, just even normal connections, especially though with divine counterparts, when you're feeling triggered, it can feel like you're dealing with a wild animal, right? It can feel, it's like, I hear taming the beast, and also the beast within us. It's not just our counterpart. We also have a beast within us that comes out. I often say it here that I was, you know, triggered by my counterpart to behave in ways that I didn't even recognize about myself. Like, you know, the King of Swords in reverse is someone that shows you all their worst qualities, or I think it can also be a little bit of the Queen of Swords, can be that as well. But they just kind of show you the absolute worst side of themselves. And again, I'm fully open about embodying that. What was I saying? Where was I going? Anyway, I think that for this connection, you were quicker to awaken to it, and you've known that, again, I'm feeling for a lot of you that you've known that you've wanted this connection to move forward. You've known how strong it is and how much you've learned about yourself from it. You've been ready to take this leap of faith, and I think that you were waiting for someone. I think you were waiting for your person. And what I see is you do have justice coming here. You have this overflow. Look at overflowing abundance right under overflowing abundance. That's amazing. And we also have mental clarity over the justice card. So again, I feel like this person that you were working your way towards, again, you've been on this journey. I think mentally you've known how special this journey is long before your person did. And you've been waiting for them to catch up. You've been waiting for them to catch up. And we see Empress on the bottom, so, and wish fulfillment. It's very interesting. It's like this person is drawn to you now. You may already be in communication with this person. I was getting, in some piles, I get this energy of counterparts that are just back together, but not in union. And this could very much be about you finally coming into union with that voyage, especially if you're at a distance. This could be one of you making that trip to see each other, to level these scales. There's a lot here about building a new foundation with this person. You're about to, again, if this is a new person, you're about to experience a journey with this person. You're about to experience this feeling, this unbreakable bond, and a bond that you've never felt before. And for those of you who are in a relationship, we do see it really moving forward here. For some of you, this could be a person about to come back in, because we do have the unexpected, expect the unexpected. But you're about to see whatever this is that you've put into work into, chasing after something, whatever that is that you've been chasing, you're about to see it here. You're about to see the abundance of it. So again, take that as it resonates. If you're single and you're chasing after a connection, you're about to see it. The Ace of Pentacles, they talk about it being a gift from the universe, like the universe hand delivering a new beginning, stability. Sorry about that. My children were arguing in the background. So anyway, we do have, look at this, clarity. That's very interesting. I know it's Libra, so of course there would be some air there, but it's very interesting how that's right under Ace of Swords, because she is holding the Ace of Swords. She has clarity. So whatever situation you're in, you have clarity coming. And again, whether it's a job, a new connection, or a reconnection of a connection, which I did see the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups, which is all about getting back together and reconciliation. That's what's coming here. Abundance. You could both have children and your families could be coming together. Or this could be the person that you start a family with. This could be, I feel really corny, but I kind of want to say this could be the first day of the rest of your life. But yeah, for a lot of you, you know what this is. You know exactly what this is. And you've been working towards it and not giving up. And it's coming in here. I'm very interested if you are going on a trip. But look, Empress and wish fulfillment. This is beautiful. And if you're not going on a trip, this could symbolize, it can symbolize a journey, even a soul journey with another person. Your own journey even. All right, so I want to get we're going to get some of these, some advice. What is your advice for pile 2? Owning my power inspires others to do the same. I am not afraid to shine. And that really is that Empress. Actually, it's the strength too. It's standing in your power. For some of you, you might have had to stand in your power in the past, if this is a connection. For some of you, you've had to stand in your power at work, or even to yourself, admitting what you want and going after it. There's this energy of having clarity about what you want, and you're going for it. You're going for it. I'm also hearing children. Maybe you're wanting to have a child. Maybe you're trying to get pregnant. I'm looking at that voyage, and we see the whale with the baby whale, and it's very interesting how that whale is almost like, for some of you, I am getting that you might be about to be a parent or start journey of parenthood. And it's very interesting because if you are a parent, as soon as you have a baby, it grounds you. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here with that little baby whale with the string attached. It's like grounding that mama whale. It's, again, no disrespect to anyone who doesn't have children. But as a mother, once you have children, it really does, you elevate, you change in a way, and it does ground you. And that's not always a good thing. I mean, being a mother is a great thing. Being a parent is a great thing. But for me, being a mother grounded me so much that, and I know this is common for a lot of people, it grounds you so much. Oh, this could be a message to somebody else, because now I feel like I'm saying this for a reason. For me, when I became a mom, it did ground me, but at the same time, it was almost too grounding. And I always tell people, like, I have 2 sets of twins. They're 9 and 11 now. And I don't really remember the first 6 years when we were in the thick of it with 4 kids under 3. It was a blur. And I know this is common for a lot of moms. Once we become a parent, we can lose ourselves in our children. And now that my kids are older and they're starting to, discover who they are and spend less time with us and with me, I have started a few years ago, the journey of my own self-discovery. And so for some of you, it could be that your children maybe they're about to leave the nest. Maybe you're about to start a voyage of getting to know yourself again after being a mom for so long. And I know that you're always a mom or a parent, dad. I don't mean to box us in. That's not what I want. I love everyone. I don't discriminate. I accept everyone, all genders, everything. Again, I have a transgender child that I love dearly. But for some of you, there is that energy of possibly getting to know yourself after being grounded as a parent. And that does happen in parenthood. You go through a stage where your kids are your everything, and then you start to get to know who you are again. My high vibe thoughts create health in my body, peace in my mind, and love in my heart. Guys, that's an affirmation that I actually have written on. Again, I feel called to mention it, so there's a reason. I write affirmations on Post-its and sticky notes, and I have an entire wall of them, and they're by my bed, and I find that when I'm laying in bed at night, I look at them as I'm falling asleep, and then when I wake up, they're the first thing that I'm looking at, and it really does help. So if you're someone that likes affirmations, visual affirmations on your wall are great. But again, this is a very important affirmation to me because it's very true. High vibe thoughts create all of those things. Expect the unexpected, believe in the impossible. Leo energy. Whoops. The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world. I choose to shine. That's beautiful. So again, for some of you, you could be getting to know yourself again. I also want to say, for those of you who resonate with a divine counterpart, that is divine masculine energy with the sun, but maybe you're not sure if you should choose the twin flame journey. And I will say that it will cause your light to shine bright in the world, going through those lessons and having that connection. My kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. Beautiful. Let's get one more. I celebrate all the greatness in my life. So this is another one. Raise that. Look at that. I trust my intuition is always leading me in the right direction. I didn't even see that there. But yes, you can also raise your vibration by giving thanks for all the good things in your life. And it really does help. And I honestly All the times people would say things like that to me, and I just roll my eyes like, yeah, sure, affirmations, yep. Oh yeah, sure, that'll work. Or, you know, how many times does a doctor tell you, if you stretch first, if you just stretch, you're like, I don't want to stretch. We have gentleness. We have two about gentleness. I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with the gentlest part of myself and I take joy in being receptive, open, and unafraid. I am like a baby deer who's best friends with a baby elephant. The baby elephant wraps its little trunk around my shoulders and we lie down gently on the grass, daydreaming and talking about what sort of humans the clouds look like. So cute. It's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside that man-made box. Take a walk in the woods, smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggery and stuff. But you'll soon find that even then, those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony, and their earnestness is impervious to our jaded humor. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. And on the oh, we also had this one. Oh, look at this. I'm connected to the multitudes and I can access their support at any time. Even when a stranger offers a sense of comfort when they smile at me or make a dumb comment about the weather. Everyone is Everyone is waiting to connect. All I need to do is open myself up and pay attention. Note to self, work on witty banter about weather-related stuff. That's very interesting about this connection, because I am picking up on a connection here. And I was about to say before I saw that card, we have forgiveness. Look at this, ups and downs and forgiveness. I'm going to read you both. Congratulations, you're being given one of the most powerful superpowers there is, forgiveness. Imagine that you've been bitten by a radioactive forgiver. The point is, you suddenly have the ability to forget people for their flaws, their bad days, their unkind moments, and their mistakes. And the best thing about forgiveness is that you can apply it to yourself too. Have fun wielding your new power, but remember, with great forgiveness comes great inner peace. So again, possibly forgiving someone from your past. Ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what make things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes a good story. All right, let's get you some moon cards. Again, I'm not sure what kind of message you'll take from them, but we'll see what Spirit has to say through the moon deck. It's also good for signs, zodiac signs. We have hold your vision, fixed moon. That's the one I saw, so that's the one I want to take out. So for those of you who are waiting here for this communication, possibly, hold your vision. Don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. That's very interesting. You did have, hang on, apparently it was just a short bark that time. With this, don't let pride get in your way, we also had the forgiveness card. So I do feel called to say, for some of you, someone unexpected, I feel, is coming towards you or wanting this new beginning with you, this new adventure with you, 10 of Pentacles. And there's something about your pride here. So it's possible that you're not ready to forgive this person yet. And there is something here about letting pride get in your way. So watch your, excuse me, I'm burping. Again, it's so weird. I used to watch readers and they would say that, and now I understand what they're talking about. This is someone you've been through a lot of ups and downs with. Could be hard to forgive here, but there is this important message of not letting pride get in your way. Let's get one more card. And tomorrow I'll be back with a juicy love pick-a-card. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. We have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Yep. Moving forward. A new start is coming. Confirmation. Confirmation. You know what I did want to read to you? That, before I get distracted here, I want to read to you this, because this deck is very different than traditional tarot. And the meanings are very beautiful. And even the cards that usually scare people, you really see such a positive spin on them from this deck. So I absolutely love this deck. I do find it a bit confusing. So feathers are swords. Yes. So here we go. Skilled at traveling through arduous terrain, Goat is your sure-footed guide into uncharted facets of the self. Determined and self-reliant, he will direct you in expanding the confidence needed to ascend to new heights, while at the same time establishing a foundation on which to stand. Goat is the disciplinarian of activating mental powers that spark progress and growth. Be receptive to insightful clarity. By focusing on your intentions, you'll provide yourself with a clear plan. Embark on a new adventure. Yay! I'm seeing a plane, you guys. Embark on a new adventure with the trust that your efforts will harvest I'm so excited by the energy, I can't even finish my sentence. I'm seeing this card. Look at this card while I read it. Where was I? Embark on a new adventure with the trust that your efforts will harvest a prosperous future. And look at that. Finally, those seeds harvesting there. That's beautiful. Now I have created an imbalance, but whatever. All right, let's do letters and then we'll do charms. It's funny because I said I was going to be busy this week and not on here. And today when I was done my real job, I thought, what do I want to do? Do I want to sit and watch a show? No, I'd rather go do a tarot reading. So you guys I find this more entertaining than TV, so. A, B, Q, Z, W, X, E, D, N, M, H, W, F, that's a P. W, P, C, D, C, J, stay. That J is spinning. You could be stuck in a cycle with someone with the initial J. L, F, yes, there's an F. P, S. P.S. I love you. P.S. I love you. I'm sorry. It's so loud. All right, let's see what's coming. Do you guys notice right away we have the plane? We have 2 seahorses. Guys, my night is made. My night is made. Look at this. This is very interesting. We have two wheels. What else do we have 2 of? We have a frog, and some beautiful person explained all the stages a frog goes through. And it's very symbolic to me of all the stages we go through as divine counterparts and as humans. We have the skull, so death, rebirth. We have an elephant, a bat, transformation, inner work, hanged man, reflection, I'm hearing. We have an owl. Why did that just fall out of my brain? We have happiness, dolphin, happiness. We have a bunny, divine timing. Alice in Wonderland, bunnies could be important. Look, guys, look. So for some of you, again, with the seahorses, I do see like twin flame soulmates joining the little tails. But I was getting something about a mother or a parent in this reading. So take that as it resonates, because we do see a mama and a baby, or, you know, two lovers. Take it as it resonates. We have peace. We have a fairy. We have the Royal de Fleur, I think it's called. I just kind of mumble it. We have this heart with a key. Very interesting. Look, we have a plane. Voyage, travel. Guys, we have two fairies now. So we could have, you know, same-sex couple. We have two moons. Look at this. We could have two feminines here. Look at that. We have another skeleton. Toxic behaviors, ending cycles, ow, and patterns. Another moon. Lots of feminine energy. We have this fly. Someday I'm gonna find out what it's called. We have a fork, an angel, and a leaf. We have a 4-leaf clover. Is that the only one we have? Yes, 4-leaf clover. And a rose, so your name could be Rose. Roses could be significant. All right, so my beautiful pile twos, I am gonna leave it here. And like I said, tomorrow I plan on being back with some kind of juicy love reading, some long, juicy one. Anyway, thank you again for your support, and thank you so much for watching my ads. It is the easiest way to support me. Thank you to all of those who send the donations and book readings with me. You are making my dreams come true, so thank you very much. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye! Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this green... Whoops, there's the price tag. Whoopsie! Oh, geez. I'm not even going to re-record that. I'm just going to let you see my true, authentic, forgetful self. If you chose... Look, it's off of there now. If you chose this green fluorite heart and this card, this is going to be a reading about what's coming next. What next big change? I've tried to not box it into love, but I just can't help but attract love, so we'll see. And I do apologize if you hear my children. I'm gonna open these curtains actually. My two sons are downstairs playing, and they are quite loud when they start playing together, so you've been warned. So this is your card, and I also have some more oracle cards. So the main card for your reading is miracles. So you have some miracles coming to you. And let's see what we have for these oracles. So we have justice coming within 1 to 2 weeks. Very interesting. During the fall. That's Libra. King of Air. Very interesting. You have harmony and balance, justice coming. Rider, messenger, movement, message, travel, news, visitor, delivery, goals, green light, progress, full speed ahead. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Pile 3, I love you. We have the 10 of Feathers, recovery and transformation. This is very interesting. Look, we have the Angel of Love. So I'm going to get some tarot cards to complement these. I've been using, yes, I'm playing favorites with my tarot decks. Oh, I hear my bird chirping. I don't know if I've ever heard my bird chirp during my reading. Yeah, I'm using this new deck. I used it for all the piles. I absolutely love it. It's called the Unfolding Path Tarot. No, I am not promoting them. I'm telling you, the Light Seers was the first deck I got, and it was my favorite. I learned on it. I feel very connected to it. And I just see, oh, 6 of Swords. Very interesting that I cut open to that. It's just very similar. It's similar artistry to me, or it's very, oops, like, look at that. It's just beautiful. Anyway, my throat's closing over. I'm interested to see what's coming towards you. We have miracle. So you could be experiencing a miracle, or a miracle happened. You know, I do want to say, oh, look, justice. We have double justice, double Libra. I do want to say that with that 10 of feathers, it says recovery and transformation. And for some of you, I feel like someone has been through some kind of ego death here. But we're going to see we'll just see what the tarot says before I try and, you know, make assumptions. Spirit, what is the next big change for my beautiful pile threes? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. This is another spur of the moment reading. I don't know if I said it in the last pile, but I wasn't going to do a reading today, and then I thought, how would I want to spend my time? Do I want to watch a show? No, I want to do a reading. So what is the next big change coming for my beautiful pile threes? We have the Tower, unexpected, something unexpected, movement in a stagnant situation, I'm seeing. Look at this, unexpected offer of love. That's too many. Thank you, though. What's coming? What big change is coming? 10 of Cups. What big change is coming? We have 10-10. This is very interesting. I want to get one more card. I mean, I'm getting a pretty clear message here. This one isn't even maybe it's this, maybe it's that. This one is, it's this. This person the person on your mind, because I do think this is about a relationship, could owe you an apology. This person is coming in with an apology, I think. Look at this, the three of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the star on the bottom. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna get there. So this one's very clear to me, you guys. Like I said, the other ones, I wasn't sure. Where can I stick this? You're not gonna see it anywhere I stick it, so. I feel like there's a that's what she said joke in there, but those are only for the people who like The Office. Hello, Dwight's my favorite. All right, so what I see here is that you have justice coming to you. We did see justice twice. That's Libra energy. We have the World, which is ruled by Earth, so Earth energy possibly. We have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you're about to receive, we have this right here. You're about to receive justice. And I feel like maybe you haven't heard from this person, but you're about to receive justice. I do think this is about a connection, and that it's been stagnant and there hasn't been any messages, there hasn't been movement. And we do see green light. It's like Spirit is giving this a green light all of a sudden. And I'll explain these. Whoops, I don't want to mess myself up here. So we have harmony coming, and I do feel it's about love. I feel like it's about a connection that there was an ending. We do see the 10 of Feathers, the 10 of Swords. I do believe there was an ending, and that I don't feel like you fully let go of this person. We see Angel of Love here. So I feel like you did, well, first of all, I feel like this, this connection is divinely guided. But I also feel very Queen of Cups energy there, that you were very giving to this person and you still have a lot of love for this person. I am getting that both of you needed to go through transformations, and we have this beautiful miracle card here. Butterflies. Those aren't butterflies. Those are rainbows, Kelly. What? Rainbows do symbolize something beautiful at the end of a hard journey. We hear like the gold at the end, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And I'm really getting that there were multiple transformations here, not just your person, but with you too. I do feel like this is about a connection, a love connection, possibly. For some of you, it could be family. Maybe you're in no contact with your family. Take it as it resonates. It could just be family, because we do have the 10 of Cups, so that can represent familial love. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's love, and I feel like both of you and your person had to undergo ego deaths. I believe that there was stagnant energy, and the Tower moment comes in when the energy is stagnant. And I feel like after this ending, you both had to work on your own foundation and your own stability. In the past, this could have been someone that didn't appreciate the love that you were showing them. I am called to say that Angel of Love over the 4 of Cups, you know, for me, the Angel of Love is like, look at how much love she has here. And she's holding this rose quartz heart, and she's just so freely wanting to give and give. Queen of Cups, you know, Queen of Cups can overgive to a connection. Guilty. And that can create an unbalance too. So for some of you, I do feel like, you know, maybe your person had a very strong exterior, I'm noticing on here. Maybe they were quite proud, quite stubborn, resisted changing. And you tried to show them this beautiful love, and they were just kind of like, yeah. And they just continued to, you know, not appreciate it. I do believe that this is a very loving connection that brings emotional fulfillment to both of you. And with the 5 and the World here, with the Justice, I do feel like Spirit in the past was blocking this. So maybe you and this person, again, take it as it resonates. Maybe you and this person tried to make this work in the past, and you were stuck in this cycle. I do see she has the cycle, the swirl on her arm. And I always say to you guys, those represents, oh my goodness, those represent being stuck in patterns. So maybe you were stuck in a pattern of overgiving. They were stuck in a pattern of not giving enough or not giving a poop. Like, look at that energy. He's just like, yeah, whatever. I just saw 11:11 on the timer. Very interesting. What was I saying? Anyway, I feel like you guys were stuck in this pattern. You may be overgiving, them not giving enough. And both of you wanted 10 of Cups. Both of you feel emotionally happy with each other. And again, we see this blockage, but now we have green light go. So we see this blockage closing out here with the World card. These two cards came out together, actually. So again, something that Spirit's been blocking. Hey, that's pretty cool. That's in the shape of a star. That's pretty cool. We see this blockage coming to an end and the cycle coming to a close. It's very interesting how this World card is perfectly aligned with the 10 of Feathers, and the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Feathers, 10 of Swords, is about, it's about an ending. It's about, it can be many things, right? For me, I just saw 12:21 on the timer. Very twin flamey. I'm seeing an ego death here. Now, I do want to read to you what this book means. This book is, you know, it has different interpretations. Ah, there it is. I like to use it for checking the energy. They're very beautiful cards with very beautiful meanings. You know, it's sometimes when we see the Ten of Swords, it's like, whoa, that's a scary looking card. But these cards do talk about the positives. So spiritual renewal. Yeah, ego death. A master of spiritual renewal, Snake slides through changes with minimal effort as he sheds negativity and transmutes it into something self-empowering. In releasing destructive energies, Snake transforms from a lower vibration to a higher one. Snake will assist you through a metamorphosis and will help you regain your focus in the process. By casting away your old way of thinking that can hold you back, your upward spiral will begin. Your reality depends on your perspective. Let yourself surrender to change, and you will discover that a revival within has begun. So I don't just see you evolving, though, here. I see both you and your person evolving. In the other piles, it was like it could have been a job, it could have been a connection, but for this one, I very much am feeling a connection. It also looks like the skies are about to open up with a storm, which is very interesting because we do have that tower. Now, I did want to talk about the tower card being here. It could be that this comes in very shockingly. Like, I will say, I was shocked when I heard from my counterpart after a long time. I was shocked. Laying in bed, middle of the night, I woke up for absolutely no reason. And I hear bzz, bzz. And I'm like, who is contacting me in the middle of the night? It could only be that one person. Yep. Tower moment. Yep. So I just want to say that even if you don't feel it coming, that's how it works. And I actually didn't finish here, so let's keep finishing. I'm like getting ahead of myself here. Oh my goodness. I gotta show you. Oh my goodness. I gotta show you guys these cards. Oh my goodness. I've got to show you these cards. The way those came out. Okay, well, first of all, these were the next 3 cards. So we have the Three of Pentacles, which is talking about growing together, working as a team. Possibly this person didn't, like I'm saying, they didn't give enough here in the past, possibly. 3 is also that Empress energy, so I feel them really trying to match your energy here with this Three of Pentacles to, you know, make sure this cycle closes out. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we have King of Cups, heavy water energy. We see, you know, a masculine coming here with a cup of emotion. This is someone who has very deep feelings and someone who isn't in denial about it anymore. And I can't help but see, like, this is a very transformative energy, all these sparkles here. What is, guys, that's a goldfish. I wonder what that means. I'm going to look it up. Well, I'm just going to look it up while you're here. I think that looks to me like a goldfish. And we see a ship. This is a new deck, so usually with my decks I do spend a lot of time looking up the symbology on the symbols on them, because a lot of the artwork it's asking me if I want goldfish crackers. No, I want to know what it means spiritually. Okay. The goldfish animal is one of intelligence, prosperity, and good luck. It also symbolizes harmony within yourself and with others. So you have this person coming in wanting harmony, in touch with their emotions. And look, we have the Star and the Six of Wands. So this is someone, you could be on social media. They could see you on social media. But this is someone that wants, you know, this is wish fulfillment. This is healing. They want to feel your energy again. They could look at you as the Star, Aquarius energy. This is fire. This is someone who wants success here. And when I was saying what was on the bottom was crazy. We have Wheel of Fortune. So karmic justice, judgment. So really an awakening to this connection, a rebirth. We have healing, 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, which, you know, guys, incoming communication, Sun, Divine Masculine, Leo, clarity, bringing clarity, and 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. So very, very positive cards here. Very positive cards. Now, we're going to get some moon cards just to see if there's any additional messages from Spirit about timing or zodiac signs or anything else. Okay. We'll take the first one. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. More water energy. The end, I'm just going to take that top one. The end, well, no, I'll show them all to you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I was going to say, I'm just going to take the top one. It's the only one I saw, but now I'm just going to show them all to you. Emotions are running high. Super moon. And what do you need to release? So, and I do say it, guys, sometimes what's blocking these connections is that you're holding on to something. You're holding on to an old pattern of yourself, or there could be another person you're holding on to energetically. There is something about you needing to release something here. Take that as it resonates. It could just be, you know, it could be you could have thoughts that this person could never change. That could be exactly what you need to release. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Lots of Aquarius energy here. All right. So next we're going to get these. So what advice do you have for pile 3 right away? My genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. So for some of you, if you are a divine feminine, you could have a path to help people that you're needing to put energy into. My productivity stems from inspiration. When I focus on what brings me joy, my tasks become effortless actions. It's very interesting because for me, that's what I was talking about. I'd rather do this. This brings me joy. And it seems it's way more fun to me than, you know, watching a show or anything else. I am in sync with the flow of life. Beautiful. Feminine energy. Divine feminine. Take it as it resonates. Maybe you're a divine masculine. Good for you too. I'm sending you all love. My greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. So for some of you, I do want to say, you could be worried about what other people would think if you let this person back into your life. I have to say it because I am a twin flame and I understand our friends want the best for us. Just follow your intuition. Don't make choices based on what other people should think you should do, or your ego is telling you what you should do. Listen to your intuition. I've never seen this card. That's very interesting. I've had this deck for a while, over a year at least. And this is a card about mirroring, and we see the divine feminine and the divine masculine. The difficult relationships in my life are the perfect mirror for me to look more closely at my own behavior. That's very symbolic, you guys. That's very symbolic. All right, and to end things off, I do have, we're gonna get some of these affirmator cards. My brain wants to say affirmators, but I know it's affirmators. Advice for pile 3, manifestation, peacefulness, letting go. I'm just going to take the letting go one. Abundance. You got 2 bonus cards. 2. Abundance. Congratulations. It seems you're due for an infinitely big piece of abundance pie. Feel like you don't deserve it? Knock it off. It's already plated and ready to hit your table. Reluctant to take it? Shut your hole. Oh my goodness, these cards are rude. I would never speak to you like that. Abundance pie is big enough to serve everyone, so get your whipped cream ready unless you're lactose intolerant and enjoy your well-deserved metaphorical dessert. Beautiful. We have manifestation. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be? Get specific and get greedy. You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Could it be that when you declare your wishes out loud, you're actually casting a spell for your dreams to come true? Yeah, I believe that. I believe in that. I believe that when we speak the things we want to manifest into existence to another person or out loud or on paper, it plants a seed and that seed grows. Or is it just that in a very practical sense, the more you speak about your desires, the more folks are who know what you want and might have the means to help you make them happen? Either way, stop waiting and start manifesting, but don't use that word if you don't want to. We have peacefulness. I have a peaceful, tranquil, and untroubled heart. This is where I choose to spend my time. I can bring guests, but any person, thought, or event that brings drama or chaos is not invited. My heart is a special property, and I'm going to keep it that way so that we can all keep enjoying it and I get my security deposit back. And we have letting go. I don't dwell on the bad things that have happened. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a great look. All right, so let's get you your charms and letters. This time I won't forget your charms like last night. Again, if you follow me on TikTok, you would have seen in the middle of my TikTok reading, I looked over and saw pile 3's charms and I was like, oh my gosh. And it really threw me off. I was like, I need to go back. All right. Pile 3. I didn't do it to any other pile, but you're going to help me clean up. Because you're my last pile and it helps me to transition into transferring all these videos. All right, so we're gonna do letters. I hope you're all well today. Oh, happy new moon. It's a new moon today. My dog says happy new moon. All right, we have S, S, L, K, X, N, Y, O, P. Yop! Do you guys remember, I don't know, maybe it's a Canadian thing, the commercials for the Yop drinks? Give me Yop, you know? No? I. W, A, I'm still thinking about that Yop commercial. M, C, U, V, L, G, J, W, B, JB again, C, E, H, and F. JB, look at that. It comes out a lot. It comes out a lot, that JB. Because I'm always making the peanut butter and jelly joke. Sorry it's so loud. I hate it. All right, let's give these a stir. If you're into seahorses. 2 seahorses came out in pile 2. It was so exciting. I'm just stirring them, you guys, so that I'm getting... All right. So we have an angel, a JB, a stocking. We have a lock. This connection's been locked up. Now I'm gonna stick my key in it and open it. Oh, look, it fits. Look, it fits. That's what she said. Christmas, frog. Some lovely person explained all the stages of a frog development in my comment section. I suggest you read it. It's very interesting. We have a turtle, an owl, transformations, owl, turtle, slow moving, another transformation. We have an airplane, this bunny. Who belongs to that bunny? This bunny is always here. Seriously, what is it about this bunny? We have a 4-leaf clover, a tree, making it work. We have an angel. We have a Christmas tree. Christmas could be very important, or the season of like winter could be important. We have an elephant, snowflake. Very unique connection. Very unbreakable bond. We have a fish. Why did I wonder what that was? It's clearly a fish. A star. And look, we have the little twin flame swans, you guys. Soulmates, twin flames. 6 of Cups, reconnection. We have a cross. We have 2 4-leaf clovers and the star. So there you go, my pile 3s. I wanted to come on and do a little reading for you today, and tomorrow I'm going to be back with a juicy love reading. So it'll be longer, and yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for watching my ads. Thank you for booking personals. I do have some availability still for Friday. Other than that, I'm pretty booked up though. So thank you for keeping me busy. And as always, I am sending you lots of love and light.